Hi everyone, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. My name is Helen and welcome to a new video. So today I want to give you a tour of my outdoor space because so many guys have been asking me if I still do urban farming, if I still have my green space. So today is that day. Welcome and enjoy the video. So guys, this is the entrance to my home, and if you've been following me since we started, this is the first point that we started our videos with the little garden. I was giving you a little garden tour, so let's check it out. So our tour starts right here at this little garden. So those who are asking, I am still doing urban gardening. You can see we have our spring onions doing quite well. So this is just an encouragement to someone living in the urban area. If you have a small space, you can utilize this to plant your vegetables so that you get to have your own organic vegetables. So let me take you on a tour of this little farm. So this type of farming is called story farming, whereby you use soils piled in stories to save on space, and it also saves on water. As you can see, that is saga, that is organic African vegetables. Then we have some spinach, that's where we get our vegetables from. So this method really saves on water. You use the drip irrigation method. And to make sure you maximize on the little spaces, you can also plant stuff on the edges of the farm or flowers. Yeah, so look at this. These are spinach that we replanted, so they are doing well. Yeah, more saga. We love African vegetables. Stick to the end, guys. I'm going to be showing you quite a lot today, and at some point we'll do a house tour. So here we have red pepper. It's chili. There are so many, but imagine me, I can't stand chili, so it's other guys who enjoy it. For me, even for a samosa, I would rather just have the one that has no chili. Yeah, so it's doing very well, and I've just planted it at the corner of the garden just to maximize on the space. Yeah, then down here we have many flowers. My favorite flower here is marigold. This one is like a magic flower. Did you know, guys, that marigold is medicinal? It actually has anti-inflammatory effects and treats sores according to research. And also it's edible. Actually, you can use the flowers to make some green tea. Then another thing about marigold, it's used in religious activities like Hindu. They use it in various forms to honor their gods and goddesses. And then for Christians, it was actually named by early Christians according to history in honor of Mother of Jesus, Mary, to symbolize simplicity. Anyway, let's continue. So guys, this is the signature pawpaw tree on my farm. My goodness, I'm so sad when I look at this tree. If you saw my shot earlier, I had indicated how it's dying, and we actually there, and it is still fighting. Man, this is the spirit. It still has some fruits yet in its state. After asking the question on YouTube, guys encouraged me that it will grow back, so I'm waiting. We're still nurturing it. Right here we see more African vegetables, and then we've also planted some tomatoes on this story, you can see. Then yeah, so that's the state right now. They look very healthy. I like it. Then we also have some strawberries, if you can see at the lower layer. There you go. And actually they've started flowering. Oh, and we have one. Let's take a look and see. Wow. Strawberries are actually not hard to maintain. You just grow and then water. And that's it. We had so many of them. We removed them and replanted because they had aged a bit. have you subscribed? Please join this growing family. We are on our road to 1K. Please help us grow. Thank you so much. By subscribing, just hit the red button, subscribe. It's free, but you help us and support this channel. Thank you. On this side, you can see this wooden structure on the right. Yeah, this one. If you've watched my older videos, you know that the kind of gardening we do here is very organic. We don't want to use pesticides, we don't use chemicals. So we even have our own compost manure that we make and some organic soil. So this is what we use now to create our own compost. Yeah, and then you use it to water the garden. So this is a drip irrigation scheme I was talking about. So it just a little bit of water dripping, and then when you're done, you switch off the tap and your garden remains irrigated, and that moisture helps the plants to keep thriving despite the sun. So as I was saying, this is our compost pit. So for all our trash from the kitchen and the house, we dump it here, and then it rots. Even when we cut the grass, you'll see the space inside. There's a lot of grass which we trim mostly every 2 to 3 weeks, and then we bring it here plus the leaves. We dump them here, and then they will decompose and form very nice manure that we use now on the farm. And something else that's a catalyst is like the eggshells. Hey, they really help. Yeah, so you can see it's quite a number of insects, but they are also good. Also note, guys, do not use plastic bags on the pit because they will not decompose, so just burn them. But the other normal papers, they work. They also decompose and you can use them. So from here, guys, we are done with the farm. So that is my little garden where we make our organic vegetables. So we don't buy mbogas, guys. You can also try this, even installing one of these stories. I think the guys we use, they're called Farming Wonder, and they charged us, can I remember, though it was a while back, something like 2,000 per story. But you can get in touch with them, they're on Instagram. So let's go inside the compound and then I can show you how it looks like. There's cleaning going on right here. Yeah, so that is when you get in, that is the first, you are met by flowers. So I'm still having my green space, guys, those who are asking. Yeah, so there you go. So there are these flowers, and then we have a lot of grass. So this is the area for parking. We love these palm trees because they really make the compound look nice. Then on the side, I've utilized all the spaces to plant flowers, and also there's this yellow pepper. And then we have the hanging plants. So just enjoy. Let's continue. Yeah. So look at the hanging plants. They make the space look really nice. And then I have this tree. This is my favorite part of this compound, guys. This tree. Wow. That is the way to the backyard. We'll do a tour of the backyard later on. So we have a lot of plants around. They just give some fresh air and make the compound look nice. Now, if you watched I think it was like a second video where I showed you the methods we have applied to grow crops. We have these containers. We have also planted some veggies there. You can see more saga. It is just about utilizing everything you have. Don't say that you cannot plant your own veggies because you don't have space. Just you can place these containers on your corridor, veranda, and then you just plant. On the wall we have an amazing passion plant. I hope it spreads all over and then it's going to cover this concrete. So let's continue, guys. My favorite part again, the tree. Oh, this tree, when we moved here, this place, one day I'll show you. I'm looking for those older photos because I wasn't vlogging back then. I'm gonna show you the before and after. When you came here, this place was bushy. There were so many sugar canes, there are so many tree stumps. So we uprooted a lot of plants, but we left this tree because it just makes the space look nice. That's our house manager right there. She really takes care of this space. She's doing some cleanup. So on the tree, we decided instead of leaving it just empty, we put the hanging plants. And then now this is our resting area. So if you want to sit outdoors, you just come and sit here as you enjoy the birds singing, and you can also do your work from there. I just love it. One thing I also love is you see there the flowers have covered the concrete. That is the intention we have for the entire place. It looks so amazing, like a natural fence. This one is an orange plant right outside. Guys, let me tell you something interesting. This fence here separates us with our neighbors, so you can see some loquat tree, and some branches are right inside our compound. So when they are ready, we tend to be tempted to share with our neighbor. I don't know whether that is stealing. Here is the entrance to the house, though today we are not going to get inside. Today we are first doing an outdoor, and then later on I'll do for you an indoor tour, a house tour. So we have these pink roses, and if you can see down here, there's some lights, some solar lamps. Oh, one of them is down. So these solar lamps charge during the day, and then at night they have a very nice, they have some lighting which makes the compound looks really nice. Let's try and fix it back. There's no complication. Actually, we bought them from the supermarket. See my hair hanging over here. Oops. So that's what I'm saying. During the day they'll charge, and then at night they have some light that just make the space look amazing. Enjoy the view. These flowers and plants have made our space get a lot of insects. Like there's so many butterflies, birds, especially when we're watering the grass, the birds come to swim. There's a time I did a shot on some birds swimming. It was nice. I just love it. And then we have a lot of snails. That is the worst part about it, but anyway, we don't mind it. We are blending with nature. Now I'm going to take you to the backyard. Twende. So right here, those are my kids' bikes. So this is just a wooden structure where we place some of the stuff. Then you see this concrete cabra space. This is where workout happens. You can see some gym equipment. So then we have a lot of flowers. This is a ladder to enable us reach the clotheslines. So I love bamboos. You can see them. We actually love them. Behind there is also where we do our cleaning, and actually cleaning was happening. Basically, that completes our outdoor tour. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you so much guys for watching, and if you've not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye.